What's up, guys? So today we're doing Simpsons. I recently went to Target and stumbled upon this Simpsons living room set from Jakks Pacific, and I'm a big Simpsons fan, so I had to get it. And of course, I also got the figures, the family set, and I found Millhouse, so I went ahead and grabbed him too. So before I get into these and open them, here's some store footage of me actually in the store. They got the Simpsons living room, $19.99, and the Simpsons figures, $19.99. They have this one with Bart and the Krusty merchandise, but I'll leave that one. These are $4.99. So here's a look at the box. You've got Maggie and Bart on top, Lisa on this side, you've got Marge on this side, and here's a look at the back. There's a picture of all of them there on the couch, and some more pictures of the actions that this has, and some other figures you can collect. I really want Chief Wiggum's, Flanders. You got Otto, Groundskeeper Willie. I want Bart's skateboard, so we'll see if I can find them in the near future. Here's a look at Millhouse's box. They got the comic book guy, Ralph, and Grandpa Simpson. This one I actually saw in the store, so yeah. Here's the box for this one. You've got Homer and Bart, Lisa on this side, Marge and Maggie on this side, and here's the back. Very cool. So here's a quick look at everything that I just pulled out of the box, and it does come with instructions. So let me go ahead and open all of these. So I've got the base and the walls of the house, which basically just need to be clicked into place. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So everything just snaps into place with a little bit of force. The windows and the door are decals. The plants actually have some nice texture to them. So that's the front. Here's the side. You have the chimney with some texture right here, another bush, and some more decals for the windows. And here's a look at the inside of the house. You've got your living room rug, and I'll show you what that does in just a moment. You've got your little view of the kitchen. Really cool. Picture frame, potted plant, and you've got a little thing there with books. Your peek at the living room, which is really cool. You can see a portrait of what looks like Grandpa Simpson, but I'm not sure. You even have little wall outlets. That is so funny. Very detailed. So the house does come with a figure of Homer, but I'm not gonna open it because it's the exact same figure that's in the family set, so why open it? Now, for the furniture, you've got the TV with the Itchy and Scratchy show, and when you turn to the other side, you see an episode, House of Pain, This Old Mouse. That is cool. Very nicely detailed, even on the back. Comes with this little lamp and a little side table with another little lamp and a phone, because of course, how is Bart supposed to prank call Moe's Tavern without a phone? And the biggest piece of furniture, the family couch. And as you can see, it has two buttons right there because it has two actions. Press this one and nothing happens. Let me get back to that. Okay, so you see how this cushion is kind of flipped over? That's because when you press this, it's supposed to launch Homer to the side, but mine, for some reason, doesn't work. But anyway, here's the other action. You press this one, and it's supposed to make all the family fall off of the couch. And then you just reset it by pulling that up and pulling this little tab forward. There you go. And there's what it looks like all put together. So very cool. Let's go ahead and open some figures. So we've got Marge, Homer, and Lisa. little Maggie, so cute. We've got Bart and Milhouse, and I love the animals. We've got Snowball and Santa's little helper, so cool. And Milhouse came with this little accessory, if it wants to focus, a squishy or slurpee, whatever you want to call it. You see these two little pieces of plastic that have a little stick there on them? Well, each character has these little holes on their feet. So if you wanted to put two characters and make it look like if they're running after each other, you can do so. So let me do that with Homer and Bart. So here's a look at that. So here's the family all together on the couch, and they do fit. You do have to play with them a little bit because it is hard to get them in the sitting position all together because of the limited space, but pretty cool. Yep. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Let me know what you think. I think these are really cool to put on display on a shelf, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hope you guys enjoyed.